me. I can't the 21st century. The most impactful African. The 21st century student of social studies, basic social studies. Only a government student, social studies. I was sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And also, of South Africa. They be asking me, no one can say, of course, South Africa, we independence. If I could be peacefully kai seme.
Yeah.
You were water Sisulu. None Nelson Mandela, no lawyer. But the history turned because he came to lead the front, went to prison for 27 years, and then he became the leader of South African independence.
Yeah.
That is the history. The contribution of Peasley Kai Saseme Mono is there. Steve Biko is there. Walter Sisulu is there. But the leader of the independence of South Africa, undoubtedly, is Nelson Mandela. Nanaba Ghana, it be started a program, and the governor go for Nkrumah by. But the history of Ghana placed Nkrumah at a pedestal. None. Nana Nkrumah, you describe when you say, oh, you PLS, you can't PLS, you just say, oh, Nisa so.
Okay.
Nana sa 20th century now, you can only Africans be between. Nana ko May 1996, you share, and Bobo presidency be there. Nana was near president like Julius Nyerere, the founder of Tanzania. You would Jomo Kenyatta, Uhuru Kenyatta, and so future William Ruto by ne papa. Nana all of them came. But the man who led the front and was awarded the 20th century man of Africa. Papa no fin crofo or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And we PLS. Nana menim so benya video na poka sa asem no. As a hum bi tap on for 3 seconds. Wo hwe video ni bia President Akufa camera ne turn him so hu nanim. Nana, the best president the UP tradition has produced, the MPP tradition has produced, is John Agyekum Kufuor. And I'm ready to debate anybody on any day to bring the data how they think Kufuor is the best president. Nana, to even stretch it beyond Kufuor. Nana, a champion be there in 1972. Nana, look at the MPP too. The MPP are planting for food and jobs. That was a champion's word. Operation Feed Yourself.
Yes.
Nana, new plan. A champion started. Nana Kufuor be in the Metro Mass Transit. Let's go to a champion. Nana, a champion time. For 2 years, Ghana didn't import rice. Pick Ghana Statistical Service data.
A champion Tani and Kramo.
Debbie.
2 years. 2 years. Nana, a champion is a far to Beja governor. A champion was the first president to empower women before even the affirmative action bill. Read about a champion.
On my mouth, read
about a champion. I just want packing kind. How does a Kufuor compare to Kwame Nkrumah and even the champion? To even talk of Kufuor. Nana President Kufuor. The last time my analysis we man. On Mr. John Mahama speech, you know about social interventions of NDC. Amount for ignorance NDC need social intervention because they don't read. The Get Fund. I this year dying with schools no. Aya Rollins. NADMO. Aya Rollins. District Assembly Common Fund. 5 to 8% of Ghana's revenue near the district no bra. A Jana yesiyama public toilet no. Aya Rollins.
Which is NDC.
But Kufuor social intervention. The man who made them people popular was Kufuor. You know Kufuor strike. Kufuor did social intervention that went directly to people. So LEAP, Livelihood Poverty Alleviation Empowerment Program. Yes, so I see here. And two of ya, now Kufuor send you mobile money. Direct. But Get Fund was a nyam na me chire matter. I want to see school now work on a castle. Get Fund. And that fund was created by Rollins. And I don't know can of rata by what secretary.
About the Get Fund. I nyuma be.
No, because what they akwaje besia. And the fund is secretization. Mama besia me the way sia wa. Nana Get Fund, District Assembly Common Fund, Rollins na de buy. But for your free maternal health care, it's a mamene kwa onyam faswono direct. Nana for your national health insurance, direct. So the popularization of the MPP was Kufuor. It's not in doubt. The free health cube started under Rollins. It's not in doubt. But the one who expanded it and come to the full fruition of health cube was Kufuor. How does a Kufuor compare to Kufuor? How does a Kufuor compare to Kufuor? Nana, every single village, the dividend of Kufuor. When Kufuor came in 2000, Nana na baby a Ghana giant economy. Kufuor go 2000, na Ghana saying. You shouldn't disrespect our leaders. Nana no anapoye no say 90 me to me. Nana say cast speeches. Nana oda meba ye cast speeches are. Me one of the finest speeches and be America Barack Obama when he made that conventional speech that shot him to fame or be a president 2008. Nana no then anapokan. Or say Dumso ni ho. One kasa. Let's pick Dumso. Nana his president on the stage. But Kufuor the voice was saying one kasa nan say Dumso be by. Ebio Ekufuor papa Ghana for 2 months ago. Say fanchen and the Dumso Kakraba no kase Dumso.
Yeah.
So you if the sector minister mount a platform where you are being outdoed on canocre. The first attributes NAPO showed on the stage on canocre. On yet trustworthy. Because it is very insulting for Bia Watra Kumasia. Minzo Kumasi, the most MPP Mumfa. Back canocre channel. Here na Dumsum. From November 2023, here na Dumsum. I don't na month way. Yes, so town code one way in America. Month to stabilize. Month to for almost 3 weeks. Me light out.
Yeah.
Me metranka se menye.
It is better.
By 4 months, here na light out Kromua. And here young people phone yen kasa NC. NC.
And this is 4 fee ni see.
NC. And na light out on your dum odioma. Ye champ people for fee me yen this for the NC. Na koduma na won't generators edma kwana so. NC. You see, so his first attribute is showed on the stage. He's not trustworthy. He's not candid. And another leader, Justice Yoni Kolendi Covertin, or say one key attribute of a leader is candor. Obio canocre. Nana Baumia, Debia Wow Kebi. Maybe Baumia never be Bramin Pedasem. But his posture, say no be Casacran or be tow
or humble.
Nana had John Mahama or Casa President Ekufuor.
Yeah.
Or respected the office of the president.
Yeah.
Baumia Pedasem dear. But Baumia instances Ben at Casa or Casane Busu Casasa. And I the people who even led Ghana to where it is and Casasa. Let's speak truth to power. Now, the second issue. Sir, Ekufuor is the best president. Osha Ekufuor the new video no say ba NAPO boa. Video no when him say NAPO no boa. Na him.
Okay, baby, me want to.
Na say obo 20 seconds video now. Oka konkroma no. Oka we no post 3 seconds.
Aye.
Ko body na woni trima me nim say no obebo na. That would have been his undoing.
Yeah.
Na ositi join kroma. What the MPP did yesterday was synonymous. And if NAPO had full cognizance of baby and no nim baby ojina panka on can your kind, because I know why. Now in the MPP, yes, you have grounding. It's not in doubt. Banana MPP vote, no 3 billion, 4 million. The supporter and MPP card bearer members are saying. Nancy Alan Chamatote, or MPP card 1 million. Yamna me card is Alan Chamat. That's my source. And Alan is a key member of the MPP. Or say card bearer members, 1 million. Ekufuor ones with 6 billion. And 5 million different. They are sympathizers. Me Liverpool ni. Mintua to. Don't go to play a mini say. They are classes of support. They are unconform munyina baby. Otie adensan komo na ekona abranti me the man obey adwuma na wana make out ase it is 5 million no conform we enye santi region de be ma na konkrofo a western region ko campaign a beto kasa mo nkroma respect your view ebia because on your best president but don't use that phrase because mo nkroma
you remember just 5 seconds imagine say yetia
yes
near kase Munana Duno.
Yes.
Ye nimdi besi ukruma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Assuming say in FM. Ye dim command ye say Nana Gru Kra.
Monshe Munana
Duno. Ye hwed ye besi ukruma.
Nana, and you see
that is the import. People must understand how it is say me eko kase. She mre bia me ko kase president cry a hand time. She dey si ukruma o. Men did not tell me say president why a hand time o kasa no to boase no. She dey ye. Na imagine say me ama ko be kase Munana Duno. Hey, Nana, mama another instance. Unsa me you should read with full cognizance. Nana yesu jina baby a unya in inside baby a wujina no de kasa. Na no Otumfour. You know why I always say that Ghana is blessed to have that man. Nana currently Otumfour ye dormitory am assessure also for Western North. Otumfour dia de Western North. Nana ko Greater Accra, uku education fund or ye man crying for. Nana Kumase pe me matra Kumase 10 years, me about 2014. You fancy new town. Ya wa town, our 4 town, mebwa. Nana de hemensia, on hibia ko tu bia, nana hemensia ho. Enyo on se be se one nana num sirimfo nete wo. Yeah.
Nti o kasa se Kumase ya. Na ye running mate. Oko Western of na wa wuli do campaign. Oko Western ya betima kasa se. Nana fe won nti me rating e ba no. One Nhyira kanda. Oyobi a obabi o janu ni
memo no enzema mfante anwona obia wa ha bi
ena bi o nana one hour time no answer na abeba na papa na ka bibia kire wo he made nonsense of Otumfour's endorsement nana he so Otumfour for publicly publicly. Nana Tame Akufo-Addo call no kai. When him some more do no say me. Oyo yukuni. Me nam do oyo kwan. One tacit endorsement too, but that's a statement. Also Akufo-Addo oyo yukuni me Otumfour me so na me da oyo clan no. That's a statement. So Otumfour be yin anima ka to say me ba no. Metua school fees. Nana na ufuru a wana wakora ma. No Otumfour no ne ye obi a wachichiri Kumasi sei. Aka obi abom. Edi dwuma even beyond nana ha. Talent kwesi isirem. Eno Otumfour ne ma ne koka asem no.
Yeah.
He led the eminent chiefs.
Yeah.
For the first time, the independence kwa ko sirem. Ekoye flyover na ebi si da. Eye water project e de ma wom. Eno Otumfour nsa no adwuma ni bi no.
Yeah.
Enti wo papa we ya tufo kasem ya kyerɛw. Say yesu mu ade me de minim saa be mem bro ho ase ema o leaders nana Baumia no kra candidate o kasa kra te so kasa saa
No, Baumia, yes, I was so impressed with Baumia.
Nana Brenya Akufo-Addo kra o kan o te o say NDC penny.
In fact, I know crying. Na me cry me through say Nana Akufo-Addo cry ne beto bomb.
Yes,
honestly.
Banana.
Yes, I say na ni posture. I like the president.
Nana yeso tan kwadu a no e mo yini minute. Nana tie Brenya Akufo-Addo audio no.
I know president ya.
O say NDC penny. Mahama so no ye NDC penny.
Pia Simbia che say want to the usual and it no na me nim say.
Yeah, obeka ni
bisa.
Listen to them. I say NDC penny. Now who be the stage was a mumu nkruma. Now only nkruma no na po waye bi. Nkruma contribute to Ghana na po den waye.
But that's the inference. The inference is that on set you in communication say who can sem now say repeat ya. E che say wunim dia wo ka. Ya wo dia wo ka ya etwa mu. But o cannot say me say. Also o can o say can say from 1957 till date. So one more Kofo kra din a o de naka ho.
Yeah. Yes. No, that's it.
Why implicate you?
Me na menka JJ menka Atamils. Say ne you say DC. But now you are saying say omampanyin Kofo a so won sateto to say ne ba ne nana. Amunyina ya pejafo.
Nana me kra de nana me nya the family line yo. I'm saying nana sa family de. Ene nya wo nana no ukọ dem ma no na koka no no beka. But me you know Osei-Tutu as a student of history, nobody can convince me President Akufo-Addo as a perform President Akufo. And I'm saying that they should bring the indicators. We are all researchers and we go through the research. On what metric and on what score? On what metric and on what score? President Akufo-Addo and I'm saying an video na hen anim. O hen anim on when him say no kan wan kan yi. That is the import of and America say it's subjective. Yeah. Now South Africa, there are people who don't believe in Nelson Mandela. No, yeah. It's subjective. But I'm saying that when you occupy a leadership position, you must have a cognizance. I don't have baby because I'm not yabo this is here. Only MP for Menchia South out of 47 councils. No. We are running mate on the ticket of the MPP. Ghana for vote. So you must sound reconciliatory. And I know him the best speech of the day. It's a Kennedy speech, you know. In the last 6 months, speech is impressment. I see you don't get your speech no come out with Jindy and Arsenal. Or can you mammy and such an DC for complacency? In fights and some positions, Munyai, about 20 and we or catch them, fight or Kwawantia or Kwan start here because the same Katia is most experienced in the NDC now and he knows what he's talking about. Now, Stephen Tim and Hobart say no debate now.
Very
listen to the man.
Very calm.
Now, I'm not here. Kennedy as some no can. Kennedy, but now grounds. Kennedy and some no Mudiciano compared to Naponet saying now the all grounds. Me say me tifie me heni din say na ma twe me TV na ko me TV no to me reverse ma twe akwetire say na look at the euphoria o ka kire mo e form one na mo nhye o nene o na mo de bass twe o me gina so mo mebo so e ma mo enne o mo na abekwa kwaje abato na podi di bi o say oh say bibia yakobia yenya nie ntwam a na I was expecting him to say that me na nakasa me papa no Otumfour
sound the manner but your Facebook
me papa no Otumfour say na waka Niamaka from who be mate. Nobody is perfect. Me come anim. Niama bi amaka ma ye na Thomasum ma ye ho adwuma. Ma na niama enyu obeka yi. Na me say ma me take away. It na won nine no me question no. O ma me take away ya because nana the last part of here say education. Mo say na MPP flyer bi. Say oh Jane basic infrastructure nothing. You see? Nana that's why I always say that. We will be now when the politicians are talking. Don't just follow them. Pick the data. Nana 2016 2016 we share the Parliament of Ghana records where you know quickly me and I'm say how can some minister be for your basic school infrastructure as you know record. I mean tears and pick where casual data. And I pick the 2013 annual budget report of the Ministry of Education at the NDC. And basic infrastructure and 1 year basic infrastructure almost see 43.
Is NDC 4C basic
43. Sinana no you better okay kan. It's not because I'm take away. The takeaway should have been he sounds reconciliatory.
Oba from
charges the base. Nana sound national. Because the Ashanti region yes will give Nana a target of 84 no. 85 no. In the history of the MPP, president among the highest ever mark. For 2000 run off no. 80%. And all the mawum. The next one Papa Kofona 70 nana mpe data ne ma ye. The first Kofona mom the biggest ever victory 2000 and 2004.
No cry a runoff.
And no runoff no because on 2G nechi.
Okay.
Yes, nana this is the data. President Kofo 80.5 2000 runoff. Then 2000 for 76.97. So the MPP averagely that's about 75%. That is 7 out of 10. Almost 8 out of 10 equatorial Ashanti region. Oko 85 and kasa we ni eka.
Na Kufuor nya say.
Nana Kufuor he just within the 70th mark.
Okay.
Nana again, my last submission is Nana no na musi nipa ko ba we nipa no. So hu basis ne bi.
Oh yes, say nipa ko.
Oh me am share be.
No nipa ko say na traffic. Say wo ka bus meti ase ba nipa ko. Say nipa do mu ko na buses ndi otimi ka. Enti ekwan yo mu fast.
Okay. Enti Nana media
organic. If I understand you I know it is not organic. It was buses are equally from Ababeye. The organic one here, once a near Bokotokone house. Utimian Kofo free a Joso, not on Nante, Mikaiko 4 time no. Say, Nana, even a Nekufado time in 2008, 2012. Say, Nana Kufado ba. Obebe Timian Nanche Free Konongo. Nana, and Nakra, Una Nekufado applause. And Nakra, Nana is in my hay. So Nana, it tells you something. Me say obi anko hwe video ni bio. Kennedy ba no. Baumia ba no. NAPO ba ne sembo ne net sen. Nana he enu ahun. Say MPP omo manage NAPO no. Omo ye smart kakra. Nana kon kasa bebre ne Otumfour ye ma no. Ah, Nana Otumfour influence no. Enye Kumasi menhia dan ni mu. Yeah.
Yedi UK monarchy sisu no. Eye invite o. Papa no so no oye obru president so o. Mama nka nkyere mo. Okwaje besia se fe ma na na kwaje besia na mai.
Na sikadwa ye
na me so okwaje besia na mama nkasa kan. O se na na kwaje besia na mai. Otumfour Osei-Tutu ababi o. Papa Kofo hepeke bebe no Otumfour Osei-Tutu ababi o. Na papa we anya botra betrase. Se ne ba no watu officer tufo. Na 1 hour 2 hours grama. Wa be ye we. Na afi take away na ekwa trend ne eden. What is the trending takeaway? And so it's the condescending posture of him. And no, why reinforcement of a man for believing you that on Kasayi. And that's why the last time 50 boy of this I mean say that gentleman is fine. They should never allow NAPO to speak off script. Nana, they should allow the gentleman to guide him and speak. Because Nana, me say I 20 seconds pause no video no minim se metim na to consume aba. There's a reason why you're pausing for 3-4 seconds, and there's a reason. And 2 young people in Ukraine, American, one me na tie, didn't know yes, I no. Nana, one can then be see. In journalism, one of my trainer papa, Mr. Joe comes to Kwame, Unimanka. Man can then be see. Ubet me in Bibia. What I say, and in your Kokai, the import of comparison. To even degrade Kofo in a certain way. Look at the tone.
Me, Nhyira, honestly, Nhyira, me hame with JG, hame with Atta Mills, know my politics, hame with Joe Mahama. But there was a Kofo in it. And to say, because you see, Yakawa, according to CDD, the records are there, say, Ope, President approval rating.
Yes, it's Kofo.
Highest. Our free so with 78%.
It's Kofo.
Approval. Mampenye Kofo.
Yeah.
Atta Mills made just 53. John Mahama made 34%. Yeah. That was the worst in 2014. Nana Akufo-Addo is currently trailing at 30%.
Yes, it's the way 2022.
It's the worst.
And Nana Akufo-Addo nkwao. You see, you can glean how a president is performing through the state institution. Nana, currently Afrobarometer, the worst perception about EC Akufo-Addo, the worst about police Akufo-Addo, the worst about judiciary and Akufo-Addo. This is data. Over 3 and family, but it's data. The worst perception about the police service Akufo-Addo ne record no under the court Akufo-Addo, EC Akufo-Addo. So when you mount a public platform, you must sound considerate. Yeah? Nana, Rollins, you see, Anna sometimes I mean, yeah. That's why I wrote that article. Nana, the things Rollins have done for this country, rural electrification. How much has the NPP contributed to rural electrification compared to Rollins?
A crazy Emma light.
Nana, such a farm planes at the BME did the Tabaso Munkoye. Go and look at the contribution it did in those areas.
I think so.
Nana, most of Ghana's statutory funds was under him. Most of Ghana's statutory funds. No, but as I know, Nana, Anna, Usa Rollins, he led foundation. Nana get I'm a bringing a get fund crown a BB this is good. I'm for bringing back for that.
I think sir because of the time. Or Chinayenye JJ.
Yes.
Because we say when you boa education.
Yeah.
For me, so we share abaya no Ghana, what Ghana say independence. It was JJ.
Yeah.
So that time when I say you can't independence 6 March.
Yeah.
You feel a certain Ghanaian. It was JJ Rollins.
Nana, only say a champion. Say, only 2 parties will be to celebrate a champion. Say a champion be busy. And then Jesus to be in and to Bruni friend of finance of in historical quagma. But Nana, who really about a champion? What a champion did for this country. What a champion did for this country. Nana, Premier Akufo about to be 4-3.
Don't worry.
So from 1957, they very.